Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Deborah and this is the Silver Violet Flame. I'd like to do a reading today with the fairy deck here, and for all those drawn who love fairies, I'm going to do a collective reading on the energy of all those wanting to know what's happening regards their spiritual path, a general overview, some advice, and we'll just dive in and see how it goes. So I'm going to do 5 cards and then another 5 cards and see what we get. 1, 2, 3. First card out is the 3 of Winter. Okay. The Eagle. Okay. So immediately I'm feeling you are feeling a bit left out in the cold and caught up in a lot of fear and worry. Third card, the 6 of Autumn. So this is a very positive card. It's a card of abundance. Okay, it's a card of opportunity. Next card, the Prince of Autumn. This reminds me of the Page of Swords in the Tarot. So this is about taking action as a student, being a student and learning from your mistakes. Very dependable. And the next card is Balance. This reminds me of the Strength card in the Tarot with the lion on it there. This is a card of gathering your strength to, you see the red going into the cup there from the lion's mouth? This is all about your passion, bringing out your passion, okay? So, for most of you, this is a time of bringing your life back into balance. So that's 6 of Autumn. That reminds me of the 6 of Pentacles in the Tarot. So that's equal give and take. And I feel like you're learning to do that by putting down your ego and going more within and centering yourself in your heart and acting from your heart space and bringing balance to this feeling of being afraid to ask for help is what this card is about too. So the next 5 cards will be clarification of each, and then we'll get a bit of advice. Okay, so for the 3 of Winter, we've got the 10 of Winter. So that's a resolution of difficulties, okay? And that's a weight being lifted off your shoulders, so all's good. If this resonates with you, it's all going to be fine. And for that Ego card, we have Strength, which ties in with this Balance card with I was talking about strength. But you will find the strength to work through this illusion of being trapped, which is simply just the ego, You will find the inner strength to overcome these challenges, and just embrace who you truly are. Very positive. And for that 6 of Autumn, we have the 8 of Summer. So this is you walking into a new life, okay? This is you embracing your opportunities. You see her walking into the woods, but they're well lit up. She knows the journey that she has to take. So I feel many of you have been at a time in your life where it's been a turning point. There's been a catalyst that's happened for change, and you want more meaning in your life. Yeah, it's a card of moving on. So you're moving on, and it's also a card of abundance, that Six of Autumn. So I feel everything is being there, you know, backing you up and supporting you. So let's just get a card now for the Prince of Autumn. This is the Prince of Autumn. He takes wise action, and he's very meticulous in detail. He's very kind as well to others. So that's just perfect. The card that came out to clarify him was renewal. So that ties in with the rest of the fairy cards here. So it's all about renewing the past so we can be present in the moment. And, you know, planning that brand new future for yourself. You know, it's also a card of understanding your purpose. And it's also a card of releasing judgments on yourself and others. There's lots of major cards here, 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's a very powerful time for you all watching. And with one more to clarify the balance card been given. The Three of Autumn. So that's about creating, collaborating, making something out of your own creativity. For those of you who like to follow your passion, it's time to actually do it. And this little card, you can see the little elf or whatever he is. He's made all those clothes he's wearing out of stuff that he's made. So it's just making the best of yourself, and it's also being compensated for your creative talent. So perhaps you've been thinking of starting up a YouTube channel, say, for instance, or starting your own business, whatever it is. This reading is telling you that you are at the right time in your life to do that. You have the strength to do it. You've worked on all those things that have been causing you to doubt yourself, and the abundance and the backing and everything is here for you. It's a lovely reading. At the bottom of the deck here, I'm drawn to look at this King of Summer. This is a partner. The King of Summer is usually a romantic partner. So those of you looking for love, this is a very abundant time for someone to come in. And it's like the King of Cups in the tarot. This King of Summer, he's very heart-based. He's in his emotions. He's not afraid of his emotions. He'll do anything for you. It's also about getting involved in cultural or creative endeavour, this King of Summer. So, lovely. That's a lovely reading. Let's just pull, what should we pull? A message from the universe card for you. See what message you've got for your fairy reading. A reading of it's time to put your creative talents to task. Yeah, it's the time for renewal. It's time for abundance. It's time for strength. It's time for starting anew. One card, please. There it is. Come out straight away. Opportunities will soon knock at your door. Debt will be wiped clean, and bills will be paid in full. Your finances are about to change. So that's validating what I just said there and what came through in the cards. So I hope you enjoyed that, and check in again for next time. As I said, if you're drawn to this reading, it is for you. Anytime you're drawn to it, that is when you're supposed to see it. If you would like a reading from me, you can find me through my website below, Silver Violet Flame, and I'll be happy to read for you. See you next time. Bye.